Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
A man who takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddie Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE.
The tortured powerhouse, Eric Rowan. Wyatt family in his blood.
Once a sheep, now a rambling rabbit. It's like Eric Rowan is staring through your soul. The tortured artist has found a family.
Man, I thought this guy was creepy when he was a kidnapping artist.
Somehow this is worse.
Yeah, Luma's still not much for words, though.
I'm just glad he's not lurking in the shadows tonight.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either. He is a third-generation Lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
Weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
.6'2", 250, Akam!
And representing the Authors of Pain from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds, Akam.
Akam has a power that changes reality. and a drive to cause pain.
6'2", almost 300 pounds of pure terror.
Akam is a former Greco-Roman wrestling champion, now laying waste in WWE.
Came to WWE, trained at the Performance Center in Orlando, Florida, sat under the learning tree of Paul Ellering,
and has dominated ever since.
Absolutely.
A terrifying blend of size, speed, and power. Akam is a threat to anyone that opposes him. Here comes the young OG.
And their opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. Razor is here, ready to deliver pain.
A man of few words, but plenty of devastation.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring, representing the Authors of Pain from Albania, weighing in at 330 pounds. Razor!
As intimidating as the entrance is, Razor more than backs it up inside the ring.
Razor is not here to flex his technical expertise. Razor is just here to brutalize.
Top-level combat sports experience before WWE.
He's got the size, he's got the power, he's got the speed. Razor is a physical anomaly.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Sean Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion,
the holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga!
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline. Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King!
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot.
Here comes a man with a schism in his soul.
At one point, he had something of a cult leader charm, but it's seemingly gone.
Well, it's hard to be charming from behind a pig mask, but he's still that same vicious competitor deep down.
It's that uncomfortable gaze of Joe Gacy. Gacy is disturbing on a whole different level. The voice of the reckoning is here.
And Uncle Howdy wants to collect a debt. I have been to war with the man under that mask. I have a permanent scar above my right eye thanks to Bo Dallas. But I do not see Bo in this man's eyes.
Well, Corey, that's because Howdy is a transformation. Transformed by anger, transformed by grief, and transformed by the Wyatt Six.
Who knows how many lost souls and misfit toys will be radicalized by this twisted individual.